Hello and welcome to a special Halloween themed episode of Ranked. Today I'm counting down what I find to be the top 10 scariest moments from Walt Disney Animation Studios movies. I'm sure many of us have those certain moments that traumatized us as kids that have stuck with us to this day. And there's lots to choose from, so feel free to share your own scariest moments in the comments below. Let's get into it. This may not be the most obvious pick, but it has on occasion sent shivers down my spine, so I have to give it a shout out at least. Lady Tremaine's callous, biting tone paired with those intimidating eyes would be enough to send me running.
But I was only trying to—
Silence!
Plus, her wallpaper looks like it came straight out of the Haunted Mansion. I think this one can speak for itself. The imagery is shocking and frightening. I saw this movie in theaters when I was young, and this part made me spill my popcorn. The presence of man throughout Bambi is quite unique. It inspires high levels of fear and dread, and that's largely because man is never actually seen. I think that was such a smart decision. The score in this scene is super effective in heightening the tension as well. Shan Yu isn't one of the most memorable Disney villains, but I do think he's one of the scariest. His appearance and energy are both so intimidating, and he's ruthless. This scene sends a chill through me every time.
How many men does it take to deliver a message?
One.
The image of the corpses of Tarzan's parents is one of the eeriest things I can recall seeing in a Disney film. It's unexpected yet so effective, as it's stuck with me through the years. I also have to mention the shadow of Clayton's hanged body. Tarzan doesn't seem like a dark movie, but it was pretty bold looking back on it. This scene is both iconic and frightening. Granted, it scared me more as a child than as an adult, but I still think it's worthy of its spot. The evil queen is scary in both forms, but in different ways. I like the contrast of her regal and unhinged energy. The best word for this is disturbing. The entire concept of the evil coachman luring young boys in to turn them into donkeys and traffic them is chilling. Watching the terror as they begin to transform is so uncomfortable, and it's even worse when you remember that, for all we know, this practice continued long after the movie ended. Maleficent is one of the more frightening Disney villains in general. Her design, her voice, her fortress, and the way she carries herself are all enough to inspire fear. But it's her threatening proclamation right before she turns into a dragon that really terrifies me.
Now shall you deal with me, O Prince, and all the powers of hell!
This one sort of goes without saying. It's literally Satan. I just love the imagery here. Disney really went for it, and I respect it. If I lived in that town and a mountain came to life and started tormenting me, I'd be petrified. It's hard to compete with the Horned King for scary. His voice and design are both so frightening. It's a little bizarre how dark Disney went, not only with this character, but the whole movie. Watching the Cauldronborn rise to form the Horned King's army is quite something. I decided to give the Headless Horseman the top spot because it's terrifying and just such a classic. The Legend of Sleepy Hollow is the most Halloween feeling thing in the entire canon in my opinion, and if this happened to me, I'd be quaking in my boots. My favorite thing about the short is actually how they left it ambiguous and open-ended. Did Ichabod escape and start a new life somewhere else? Or did the Headless Horseman claim his life that fateful night? Thanks for joining me on this special and spooky episode of Ranked. I felt like doing something a little bit festive, so I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you agree with my list, and if not, leave a comment telling me which Disney moments got you the most afraid. If you liked this video, consider hitting like and subscribe, and head over to the Trove to check out more rankings, video essays, and trivia videos. Thanks again for hanging out, and have a happy Halloween. See you next time.